So you have booked your appointment. Very exciting, right? Yeah, I know what you're feeling. I've already been there. Have you also already booked your flight tickets or your train tickets, or prepared yourself how to get to the center? Well, if you haven't done that, you should be doing that. Now, what's next? Let's prepare the documents that is needed for this visa type. Welcome to my channel, Motivated and Inspired. My name is Mimi Fit. If you are a return viewer, I appreciate that you are returning. Thank you very much. If you are new, I do hope that I'm going to provide you with the right information that you're looking for. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do make sure to subscribe, share this information, leave your comments or requests, so that I'll be motivated to create more informative videos like this one. BLS does have a checklist for everyone. It must be printed, and on this form you have to take all the documents that you have provided. So let's go straight and see what documents they are requiring for the standard visa application form. You will have to download that form on their website, or you can get it on the government's website, which is the Spanish consulate website in the UK. So you have to print that form, fill it, and on the top right of the form, you have to put your recent passport photo. Now, you have to make sure you read this checklist, because it has a lot of information as to what to do and what not to do, or what kind of documents, like their specifications. So make sure that you spend time to read them, okay, apart from watching this video. The second document is ordinary passport. Of course, that's your traveling document, so you must have that, all right? And the specification of what kind of passport they are expecting is also stated, so just make sure that you read it. The third required document is proof that you are residing in the UK legally. Of course, if you are illegal, please do not apply for any other visa, because the probability that you'll be denied is very high, and the fact that they might report you to the immigration department of that country is also extremely high. So if you're illegal, just don't apply unless you're going back to your home country. So don't apply. Now, in my case, it was my biometric UK residential card that I use. You can also use your visa if you are on a visa at the time that you're applying for this visa in the UK. It's very legal, it's stated here, so just read and know what you have to submit. So the fifth and fourth is conditional requirements. In my case, I picked the fourth one because I'm depending on my husband's nationality, not my child's nationality. So in this case, it is being required that your spouse does write a letter to the consulate telling them that the relationship is valid, is ongoing, and that they are traveling with you or meeting you in the set destination. Now, mind you, you cannot mention or write something that you cannot prove. Or for example, you can't say you are going to meet in a specific country when you do not have tickets or accommodation booking to prove that you are indeed going to meet your spouse in that country, or you are traveling together to that country. So make sure that everything that you write can be proven. And then the same requirement, you are going to add a photocopy of the EU citizen ID. So it's going to be a passport. In the case of Spain, you are going to use a Spanish DNI. In our case, we just added the two of them, the passport and the DNI. Is just a photocopy of those that you need. And then the sixth one is proof of relationship. Like, it's actually really long because there are different circumstances and situations. Now, in the case of Spain, they did requested for Libro de Familia. However, Libro de Familia is no longer in the existence because they've digitalized everything. So what we did was I added or used the original marriage certificate, and then we had already requested for Tomo. I don't know how that is in English, but Tomo is just a printout of a document stating when you got married, the witnesses, your partner's parents and your parents. It's like a data of the marriage details. So we added that because we requested for that within 3 months, so it's actually updated. And we added it to the marriage certificate, and that was accepted. Those two were accepted. I made a photocopy of the marriage certificate and then just a printout of the Tomo that I mentioned on, and that was it. And The seventh and the last requirement is proof of traveling together or meeting at a country or any destination. In our case, we were traveling together with other family members. So I provided documents that had my name, my husband's name, my child's name, and then other family members just to prove the legitimate of the trip, okay, or of the documents. And then we had other flight tickets to other countries, other accommodation bookings. I added all of it. It was a lot. It was almost 20 pages of different accommodation and flight tickets. I added everything, just print out everything. Now, with most of the traveling airlines, you don't even need to contact them, because the moment you book your flight, they are going to send you details into your email, and you can go onto their website or on an application. Every airline now has an application. You can go there straightly and just download all the itinerary, and you use that confirmation or booking details, add it to all your documents, and that's it. Now on the checklist, on the third page of the checklist, they stated the service fee. Okay, for this visa type, it is totally free. However, because BLS is offering a service, you will pay a fee. And then they rejected my passport photo. Okay, so they will reject it, but then they will make a photo there and you pay for it. And also you are going to pay for the delivery services. All in total was less than £55. You will have to pay there by card or by cash. And then they also state when you should apply, how many months or time duration is going to take for the whole visa process, and other information that is needed. Make sure you do take all the documents that you have attached. Make sure you submit and get all the documents, because if you miss out one document, then they are going to delay. They might request for more documents from the consulate or embassy if they are not satisfied. So be ready and be reading through your email, your text messages, and all of that to make sure that you get a message for them immediately in case they request for anything, so you can quickly respond to them before it becomes too late and then your visa gets denied. So this is it. Now, do not append your signature or name or anything on the area that is being you are being requested to do that. You will do that with a visa officer in the center on the day of submission. So you go through all the documents, and when they are certified with all the documents, they will ask you to put your signature, the date, your name, and other details that is being required for. This is what I did. Now, before I end this video, I would like to say that organization is very, very important. You have to organize your documents very, very well. So hold on. So this is where I put my files. I don't know if you can see this very well. Like, these are tags on all this that I use to separate every document from each other. I arranged them per the request, okay, and then I separated them, indicating what kind of document it is. If it is a proof of traveling together, a marriage certificate, whatever it is, I just separated everything. So it was well organized, because for me, I get a bit nervous with all this process. So when I'm there, I don't want to be nervous and confused and feel like, oh my god, I didn't bring this document. No, so I arranged everything, and it was super, super, super easy to submit them. Don't click like anything, just use stickers, all right? That is easy to peel off, and that is not going to damage the documents, so that you're well organized and it's more simple when you get to the center and submitting your application. Make sure to arrive on time. Like, it's one of the most flexible applications that I've ever attended, but arrive there on time, because it was pile up with a lot of people. I didn't know that a lot of people wants to go to Spain. So Well, this is it. I hope that I've given you all the information that you need. If you think there is something that I haven't mentioned, please write to me, or you can comment and I will answer it. If you're in any doubt, you can still write to me. I provide my email, write to me, and if I have any experience or any knowledge on it, I will share it with you. But like I will always say, be you, be bold, do whatever you have to do, say whatever you have to say, as long as you're not hurting anyone, but most of all, stay motivated and inspired. I will see you in the next video, which is where we are going to fill the form. See you there, and it's adios.
Stay motivated and inspired.